You got this. Hey everyone, it's Abby. I thought today I would come on here and talk to you guys about what it's like to grow up in a small town. I was born and raised in one single county. Nothing exciting happens here. Being a part of this small town has had a lot of impact on me. It has given me a real sense of community within my county. Like, I know everybody, and everybody knows my family. My mom was born and raised here, dad was born and raised here, their parents, born and raised here. Anyway, I also need to curl my hair. So I went to elementary school in my town. I then went to middle school in the next town over. My middle school was weird. Like, when I tell you it was weird, it was weird. They ate roadkill. Besides the roadkill, it was a really small middle school. Classes of maybe 30 people per grade. I think it was limited at 30. And it was a charter school. It was definitely weird. I left there in 8th grade to go to a vocational school, and at that vocational school I studied animal science for 4 years, and then through that I ended up doing a work study program where instead of going to school I went to work. So technically my last full year of high school was sophomore year. I was also in the class who had COVID shut down my freshman year. So we were out of school freshman, and I think half of sophomore year we were out. So my high school experience was a little disrupted, especially since I didn't have my full junior and senior year either. I just had the academic side, which, let's face it, vocational schools leave something to be desired on their academic side. I started college at my local community college and went there for about 2 years after graduation, and it wasn't really something that I had a great experience with. I had to drop 2 classes. I dropped them at a bad time, so I got 2 withdrawals on my transcript, which isn't the worst thing in the world. If you end up with 2 withdrawals on your transcript, you can come back from it. I ended up leaving my community college. I ended up pursuing an online degree to become a certified veterinary technician. Honestly, everywhere in the country that are short on techs, but they want certified techs instead of on-the-job trained, which I was. Oh my god, there's a bug. Right now, I am still working as a vet assistant. As much as I love it, it's just not what I want to do forever. I've recently applied to a couple of state schools looking to get out there and experience something new, try new things. I think my path of a non-traditional college experience has been really good for me, and I've learned a lot about myself. I am really happy having the experience that I did. Because if I hadn't had this experience, I may still think that being a vet tech was the end goal for me, and it's not. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with going through life trying to figure things out, but when you live in a small town like I do, there's always people, and they're like, whatever happened to the goals you had when you were young? And you just have to say, well, plans change, things change. There's more to life than what you thought you would do when you were 7. If you had told 7-year-old me that I wouldn't be graduating college at the same time as all my friends, and I didn't go to my dream school, and I'm not on my way to vet school, she probably would have had a heart attack and told you you were lying. I have learned so much, and I have grown so much as a person. I want to document my life as it happens, and also grow in my confidence. Am I confident talking to a camera right now? Absolutely not. But I'm hoping that at least somebody out there can see this and relate to it and maybe think maybe I should start working on my confidence too. I've always been an anxious person, so stepping outside of my comfort zone, it's really helped me realize that I can I can do more. Next time I should have a script. Maybe a couple talking points, a few things. I don't do videos. I don't, it's not for me. If I can figure out how to do videos and get really nice and good and confident here, maybe this will be something new. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're still with me. I know that was a lot, and it's kind of just who I am in a nutshell, and I really hope you enjoyed. Anyway, bye.